this is a prime example of when industry and public education, universities, technology centers all come together. This is what can be created when we all work together. It is not a charter school, but you know what? I believe public schools should be doing everything they can do to be the school of choice. And that's what we're doing in Norman Public Schools.
In the private sector community, K through 12 education, career tech, higher ed at the University of Oklahoma, we all looked at it and seized on it and said we have something to add, and we know that the whole of this is way greater than the sum of the parts. So to me, it's a blueprint. It's exciting. We need to get this right, and doing it in and around aerospace and defense is the perfect place for us to start.
The campus located on University of Oklahoma property. So it only makes sense for the country's top-rated aviation school to play a big role with access to the state-of-the-art simulation labs.
When you couple that with people like Nick, the superintendent of public schools in Norman, and the energy he brings to this, when you couple that with more Norman Votech and what they can bring to the table, and of course the leadership and vision of Regent Rick Nagel, knows aerospace and defense, all of those things together, right, can deliver something really special for the students in Oklahoma, for those that are going into high school, and for their pursuit beyond into college, postgraduate work, into the workforce at all levels. So to me, it's an exciting opportunity.
I mean, the timing was just right. He came in and told us this, and we said, no, let's do this together. And he was open to it, and then from that point forward, it just worked like clockwork. But it did take that driving force. Having Rick Nagel involved, having someone of his stature and knowledge in the aviation industry and his connections with OU and everywhere, industry, he took down a lot of barriers.
It's very cool, and I think it's something that definitely should be duplicated in a lot of different industries. It's our job to help prepare students for the post-high school pathway, whatever that might be for them, and this is a way that we can actually connect our curriculum and help students explore interest and give them the opportunity to go through a pathway that they actually are educated about instead of starting after high school trying to discover what they're interested in.
Don't let the time go by. Jump on it. We did it in just a few months. If the drive is there and the will is there, people will come to the table and help you. You just got to be willing to say yes.